Yeah.
It is Saturday, May 11th, and you are watching the Shot Quality Bets free prop of the day breakdown. I'm your host, Justin Perry, and we do this every single day in 5 minutes or less. What is up, everybody? Welcome back in another successful prop of the day last night. We'll get into that in just a minute, but that is 6 of our last 7 picks have gotten to the pay window. That's what I like to hear. We had a little bit of a rough start to NBA, but now 12-13 overall, brought that total record almost back to 30 units, 30 wins above 500. Of course, there's some juice involved, and we track everything. If you need the results, just hit me up. But we're doing really well. College has been great. Hopefully, we stay hot in the NBA through the rest of the playoffs. But if you want the pick of the day every single day in your inbox, in case you missed the video, you don't see the tweet, whatever happens, it's life. Just go to the site. You can see it. Enter your email, get free picks delivered to your inbox. Click that submit button, and you'll get my pick of the day every single day. Easy as that. Plus articles from Max, cool things like fun data points we saw, discounts, you name it. That's how you get it. Also, join the Discord, discord.gg/ShotQuality. Max posting his pick of the day there. I post my pick of the day there. We'll be chatting with you guys all through NBA and WNBA season in the Discord. And then, of course, college hoops will start up before you know it. But as I mentioned, the Dallas Mavericks and the Oklahoma City Thunder game is already underway. You can go and watch that live. Members can tap in, see what is going on really quick, how that game is going. Currently almost at the end of the first quarter. Dallas winning, Oklahoma City expected to be a little bit closer. We'll see how that goes. But let's talk a little bit about yesterday. We had a pick on the New York Knicks versus the Indiana Pacers. Pull up that live score center for you guys. You can, if you remember, we had Pascal Siakam. And guess what? 26 points on an over 21.5. You can see that fire emoji there, which sometimes can mean we got lucky. But really here, because that SQ score is still 22, if Pascal shot to his median expectations, we would have won by the hook. So maybe a little bit on the lucky side. If he had had a bit of a cold night, we'd probably lose, but he did not. He played very well at home. We went back to the well. We trusted the data, and Pascal rewarded us with a win. So the only player on the Pacers that was hot, by the way. What a game. What a game that New York Knicks game was. Knicks were expected to lose by over 10 points for shot quality. So a testament to them to stay in these games so hurt. I'm very excited for game 4 tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow's Mother's Day. So, try to balance that out. We'll have a pick of the day anyway. Anyway, let's get on to today's action. What you're all here for. I could talk forever. NBA player props research tool is where all of this data comes from us at ShotQualityBets. And you can see right there the guy I'm going for. If you saw the image, we are going to be on Derrick White today. So let's tap in and see what his page looks like. I like to zoom out to the last 10 games. It really kind of gives me a little bit more of a bigger picture. You can see Derrick White has been hot. Very hot. Actually, in 5 of his last 7 games, he's registered a flame emoji, meaning he is overperformed by 3 or more points compared to shot quality expectations. Guess what we do when we see a lot of hot emojis, guys? We go under. So today we're going to be taking the under 16.5 in the nightcap as Derrick White goes to Cleveland. I expect him to have a little bit of trouble, maybe just see the ball less. I think with the Celtics tied in this series, shockingly tied. Shot Quality actually had their game 2 loss as a 2-point win, and it was their second worst 3-point shooting performance of the season for the Celtics. 80 plus games, almost 90 games now. That was their second worst 3-point shooting performance of the year. So Derrick White may be part of that problem, but I don't really see that continuing in terms of the threes. I just think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown will be taking most of the shots. And maybe this game even comes to be a little bit lower scoring. So I like Derrick White to go under. You can see here in that last game, even though he was cold, only expected to get 15 points. In that hot game in the game 1, 17, 20 instead of 25, 30 instead of 38. This line is a little bit high. I think he's going to come in right around 14, 15 points. So let's grab that under. Of course, we also had a nice play on the Knicks live under if you use the data. Both teams hot at the half, 121 points at the halftime. Shot quality expecting only 106. If you took that under 239.5 at the halftime, well, that's a little redundant at the halftime, but I don't care. You won. All right. Shot quality data saw both teams overperforming, and guess what? They both went cold in the second half. The Knicks had a terrible fourth quarter, really couldn't make any field goals at all. So when you see these teams getting hot early, shot quality tells you they're hot. You got to consider those live unders. SQ knows first. But again, if you want access to all this stuff, of course, you can get a single day pass, $9.99. Just go to the site, register. Single day is available. You can get great discounts right now. SQ Summer, half off any membership, not the single day, but half off any membership if you're new. So check that out. We got a lot of great stuff coming. Hang out with us on Monday. You can see it right down there, 10:45 p.m. for some fun game four action for Thunder Mavs. So a little long today, Saturday edition. Hopefully you got enough information, but we are on that under on Derrick White. So go ahead, lock that one in. Going for our 7th win in 8 days. Man, that feels good. Hopefully we get it. I like it. I'll see you tomorrow. The next day. One after that. Shot quality bets pick of the day.